Right, you should be looking at my screen. I'm heading over to your screen. I want to remind you to do your attendance question because that needs to be done first. Today is Tuesday. We're finishing up the Pearl. Some of us have already finished. But please make sure that you have vocabulary and theme tracking finished as well. I'm going to scroll all the way down. Scrolling, still scrolling. Nope, not there yet. Scroll. Almost. Yay! Remember this, the vocabulary and theme tracker? That has to be turned in when you're finished with the Pearl. And it's summative. I'm starting to get worried because there's, I don't know, maybe 2 handfuls of you that are not turning in formatives. And so you're making me nervous. But I'm not going to be nervous anymore. You should be the one who is. All right. So you need to make sure that you have this vocabulary and theme tracker finished. If you don't know what to do, there are directions. I will not read the directions to you. Do you know why? That's right, because you can read them all yourself. Our next step is to move into The Alchemist, which I have already added that piece right here. See where it says The Alchemist? There's a PDF, that's the story. And then there's an assignment sheet. I know that some of you have already begun it. We have 4 days to read this story, so you need to decide how you'd like to set that up. You can divide it into 4 sections equally, or if you know you have activities some night, maybe you want one night to only be 10 pages of reading and pick up, an extra 15 pages another night. I leave that up to you because you can figure this out. I know you can. If you need me to help you figure out how many pages to read, I guess just email me and I will tell you what to do. But really, you should be able to take a story and figure out how many days it's going to take you to finish it and then finish it. All right, so that means this week is it for you in the LMC. Then you go back to your regular classroom. When we're finished with The Alchemist and we go back to our regular classrooms, then you begin crafting your essay. Remember, you've been following themes, and so you're going to be writing a theme analysis about the Pearl, and whoever your original classroom teacher is, will help you set up that paper. Now, the themes of The Alchemist include love, fate, and omens. Any of those can be compared and mentioned in relation to the Pearl. And as soon as you're doing that type of a comparison, you're beginning to get yourself to that advanced level on the rubric, which is what we're looking for. So remember that you're discussing both novels or both stories and their themes in your theme analysis essay paper. So you're going to want to, and I personally did, I annotated The Alchemist as I read it. I put little stars, I put little information. I picked one of those themes, love, fate, or omens, and I kind of followed it through the story. So you're probably going to want to do that too, so that you can keep track of what happened in each part. If we look at this Alchemist assignment sheet, we'll see that there's just some very basic questions. We're going to learn about who Santiago is. There are directions right here for you to read. Once again, I shan't read them to you. You can read them. And then you're just going to go through the questions and then you'll write your own question. So that's for part 1 and part 2. There's only 2 parts to the story. What else can I tell you? Well, I guess just make sure that you're using your time wisely. I was in the library yesterday, and so watching some of you work and some of you completely not work, I guess just sort of concerns me. Remember that we're setting up this independent class with an advanced level, with the idea that we're grooming you to be in the humanities advanced class for high school. So please make sure you're using your time wisely. I have told Miss Atana that at any time that she needs to send someone down to me, she should do that. And I certainly wouldn't want to take advantage of this opportunity to be in the LMC. So, all right, you got lots to do. I'm going to stop talking so you can get to it. Have a good class. Remember, I'm only an email away if you need something. If you haven't done your attendance, get back there and do that quick. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.